Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a no-nonsense match where disqualifications do not count, count-outs are not a factor, and you cannot defeat your opponent by making him submit. The only way to win is to pin your opponent's shoulders to the mat for the 1, 2, 3. Introducing first, hailing from Italy and weighing in tonight at 165 pounds, Mario. Oh, it's a no-nonsense match. Well, if you want it simplified, basically it's a no disqualification match where you can only win by pinfall in the ring. Rope breaks don't count. No count outs. No disqualifications. A back to basics match here. And here comes a back to basics wrestler, whatever that means. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent, now residing in Big City. He weighs in tonight at 267 pounds, Bill Green. Well, ring announcer doing a good job because this is about the fourth take of doing this video. For some reason kept calling him Bob Green, but nonetheless Bill Green, the father of Cricket Green, representing Big City Greens here tonight. Big City Greens taking on Nintendo, the first meeting of these two behemoths in the animated and gaming world. Bob Green probably the largest of all of the Big City Greens of the Green family. Of course, the winner tonight, whoever wins this match, will get a shot at the Non-Wrestlers Championship. A lot on the line here. Mario finds himself with a significant height disadvantage, a significant weight disadvantage, but a fantastic moustache advantage. All that play a big factor in this match as the two men, well, engaging in a war of words. And look at Mario with a cheap shot, stamping on the foot. Oh, but getting too overconfident there, too happy with his handiwork. And Big Bill Green going right after the native Italian, sends him for the ride off the ropes, picks him up. Thunderous! A thunderous spine buster. A lot better than an ordinary spine buster. As Bill Green now really looking to take over on the much smaller man, but look at Mario, he's standing his ground, he's taking every hit that Bill Green is throwing at him. And he's saying, throw another, I can take more. Look at Mario go now with the strikes. Bill Green may be learning that brawling is not the best course of action against Mario, as now Mario, the smaller of the two men, trying to go up on the top rope and nail a big move, and he certainly does. Big elbow right to the abdomen, knocking all of the wind out of Bill Green. Could this be enough to put him away? Shoulders down, covers made, and look at the power. Look at the power of Bill Green. Just manhandling the little mushroom man. As now Bill Green picks him up by the waist. Nice sidewalk slam. Oh, we've not seen these special rules come into play yet. We've seen one pinfall attempt. Of course, remember, submissions do not count. You've got to win by pinfall, and that may be a good way of getting the pinfall victory. Thunderous power slam. Bill Green, lateral press, shoulders down, and Mario somehow getting out of that pinning predicament. Bill Green can't believe it. He thought he'd done enough there. Big knife edge chop, and look at this, Mario taking the shots again. Bill Green, you do not brawl with Mario, and that's exactly why. This man can throw hands like Mike Tyson in his prime. Now look at this though, Bill Green turned him around, quick roll up. Could this be enough to get the victory and go on and get the shot at the fat phenom? No, it won't be. And look at this once again. He's not hulking up, is he? That's a completely different universe. He's Marioing up. Once again, the brawling expertise of Mario on full display here. Now Mario sending Bill Green for the ride off the ropes. Picks him up. Nice back body drop there. I'll tell you what, if you're ever having problems with your U-bend, this is the man to see. An excellent plumber as well as a great wrestler. And now look at this, Mario going under the ring. He's got a steel chair, but look at Bill Green diving out with that senton, but it wasn't enough to take Mario off his feet. And now Mario with that steel chair, it's all legal. As long as you pin your opponent's shoulders to the mats in the centre of the ring. That's how this ill thought out concept is going to play out here. Mario really going to work. Busted that steel chair. You've got to believe a lot of damage done here to Bill Green. That may be game over, but Mario's got to get him in the ring to get the cover. Referee won't count a pinfall on the outside. And Mario trying to put the finishing touches. Nice knife edge chop, now a clothesline. Well, Mario, mistake there, going for a sleeper hold, but again, pinfall's only, maybe trying to put the man out before he gets the leg tucked. Shoulders down now. Is this enough? No, it's not. Bill Green somehow getting back to his feet, but Mario staying on him. And Mario maybe looking for one big move to finish him off at the top rope, but look at that, Bill Green just knocking him to the outside. That was a big fall, and look at that, the big senton. My God, what athleticism, flying through the air. His cap stayed on as well. Bill Green getting a second wind here, and Mario certainly wasn't prepared for this. Now Bill Green sending him for the ride off the ropes. Thunderous hip toss there by the big man. Now telling Mario to get to his feet. He's going to try and put one final nail in the coffin here. Going to try and finish him off. Maybe he doesn't know what his finishing maneuver is. German suplex dropping Mario right in his head. Now sends him for the ride off the ropes. Comes charging in. And a thunderous spear. Reminiscent of a certain William Goldberg. Now the leg is hooked. The shoulders down. And Bill Green with that thunderous spear is your winner. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Bill Green. Oh, phenomenal win, and Bill Green is going to go on to get a shot at the fat phenom himself, Peter Griffin. The question is, would he be able to walk away with that non-wrestlers championship? If you want some great created wrestlers in your game, but without going through the lengthy process of creating them yourself, well, I can help you out with that. If you play on PS2 or PS2 emulator, I can create just for you a custom save data file and preload it with up to 30 created wrestlers that you have chosen. If you're interested, send me an email at pastgengamingemail@gmail.com. My email is linked on the main channel page, and I can also do this for the PSP, but on PSP I can only do save files for the European version of the game.